Hey guys, so I came back from Disney exactly about a year ago. So it's been a while. Um, a lot has happened since I came back from Disney. So first video, I'm gonna pretty much tell you about my experience doing the Walt Disney World Disney College program, which is what I did. So I went away to Disney. I got to work at a place called Cinderellas Royal Table. Now, to a lot of people, they're like, oh my god, you got to work in the castle in Walt Disney World in Magic Kingdom. Yeah, it was a nice castle. It was a nice restaurant. I was a seater, pretty much like a host. I worked at the podium. And honestly, I asked for that location, so I got what I wanted. There was very few college program kids working there, aka CPs. So I had my bags all packed, ready to go. I moved in, found really good roommates. They're all pretty awesome. I'm still in contact with some of them. What else have I done since then? Oh, so yeah, when I went away to Walt Disney World and did this college program thing, I kind of, I don't know, I don't know how to put it. I got what I asked for. It was really, really a lot of fun. Some days it was really fun. Other days it was crazy, busy, and stressful. That job, working for Walt Disney World for the company, is really beautiful, but it's not a joke. It's crazy. It's hard work. It's insane. Really, your location could make or break your Disney College program experience. My location broke me. It broke me. Cinderella's Royal Table is not as magical as you think it is. It's really not. It can be fun if you know restaurants and you're really fast and you're not as, but it's just too much. I thought I was going to be seating tables and stuff. No, they had me in the kitchen. They had me running around. They had me stocking things, and you were everywhere else but where you really wanted to be, seating tables all the time. I could sit tables all day, but it got really hard for me. I couldn't even memorize the seating arrangements because I always had to have a seating chart in my hand. I used to hide my seating chart. I used to hide it all the time because I didn't want anyone to see that I didn't memorize the tables yet. And I would get them mixed up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't get it. Sorry if my video's lagging a bit. Just is what happens. I have a new laptop. Anyway, so yeah, kind of just dealing with that castle experience. It was insane. I had coworkers, fellow cast members, as we called them. They were all different, very interesting. They kind of were in cliques. We had leaders, so you don't call your managers managers, you call them leaders. The supervisors were kind of what's the word? Coordinators. Pretty much that's almost how I would put it. You would get points if you did bad things, or you were late, or you didn't show up to work after a certain time. And if you got a certain amount of points, you got kicked out of the program, or you got terminated from Disney. I happened to never get terminated or never got in any serious trouble. I didn't, after all the money I had to spend and be down there and spend and deal with everything. I'm pretty glad I didn't get kicked out. So yeah. Sorry, my lipstick is so bright. I don't like it. No, I'll just deal with a crazy, crazy lipstick. So, I did get to go to the parks for free, yes. So that was a plus. I got to go do a lot of fun stuff down there. I got to go to Universal 3 times. I got to go to Harry Potter World. That was amazing. But yeah, the castle itself, it was crazy. I had some interesting coworkers. Most of them I could deal with. There's one guy named Tom. He was really crazy and annoying. He was all about himself, obsessed with himself. Hated working with him. The worst part was working with this woman named Felita. Didn't like working with her. She was really mean, really rude. A lot of people didn't like her. People she was just mean to me and rude to me, and just a lot of people didn't like her. Her attitude was disgusting, and I didn't like it. And I would honestly, if I got to do it all over again, I would never work anywhere near that woman again. So yeah. Oh, and I totally said names. That's tacky. I don't care. But I did enjoy some of my time there. I met like the coolest people. I got to hang out with one of my new besties. Her name is Rihanna. Shout out to Rihanna. I love you. Hopefully we're still friends in like many years when this video is being made right now. It'd be awkward if it wasn't, if we weren't. Anyway, but she, like, honestly, if it wasn't for Rihanna, I probably would have left. There were so many days and so many nights I cried after that job because people were treating me really mean. Because if they were full-time people, they treated, like, the college program kids like they're the bottom of the whole, like, bin of garbage. Like, it's terrible the way they treated you there. Mostly it was at the castle. So my dream to being in that castle was pretty bad. So everyone's like, oh, Andy, you were living your dream. Yeah, I, like, lived my dream, but I lived my dream partially a nightmare. I literally had more fun calling out of work, running around, going somewhere else, or I got sick some days, yeah, but, like, I don't know. That castle was insane. So, yeah, like, I had a really good, my rooming experience was good. I had a really good roommate directly in my room, Harmony. She was so sweet. She let me sleep. That's so important. Like, I need sleep. So she was nice enough to let me sleep. And my other roommates I had were pretty awesome. Like, I'm really glad I had who I had living with me. We didn't really have really serious problems. We never yelled at each other in there. Like, most of the time if we got mad at each other, it was, like, all through Facebook Messenger. But we never actually, like, were angry at each other. We were never actually, like, like, I hate you. Like, we never had those kind of issues, especially up front. Like, we never yelled at each other and, like, or caused problems. None of us got kicked out. But that's all. So, I'm trying to think of all the other stuff that's happened since in Disney. But yeah, that's my Disney College program was, if I have to give it a rating, I'd give it a B-, like C+. If I probably had a different location, I probably would have had more fun. If I probably was anywhere else but the castle, I probably was more fun. It was glamorous to say, yeah, I worked in the castle, but that place is not that glamorous. It really isn't. Like, many times I wanted to quit. I just wanted to leave. But thank God for, like, my bestie Rihanna for, like, getting me to stay, or else I would have left. But yeah, so if you, honestly, that's just my experience. If you ever want to go out there and do the Disney College program, do it. You know, get that phone interview, go out there and do it, because it's actually a good experience to have, and it looks great, absolutely wonderful on your resume. Like, it looks amazing. So I would definitely say do that. But, like, running around, listening, and going to the parks, and seeing, like, everything, learning secrets that you, like, were like, oh my god, what did Disney do? Oh my god, like, those are, I don't know, those are fun to do and learn. So I really haven't, I don't know, like, I would actually tell other people to do it, too. But I personally wouldn't do it again unless I got a different location. But I don't know. But yeah, my experience was pretty hard and pretty hard to deal with. I was always getting yelled at for something. Yeah, I made mistakes, but I don't know, I was there for a few months. Like, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna make mistakes. But I made some other good friends. I made a friend named Lexi. She's awesome. She's wonderful. I love Lexi to death. I hung out with my friends, my friend Denise and her husband Will, at a time when they lived in Florida. I hung out with them. I hung out with, oh god, I have so many friends. I could literally name all of you guys that I met. And I loved most of my friends down there that I made, and I still talk to once in a while. We're all on Facebook together. So shout out to all of you that made my experience fun. Like mac and cheese with Ryan, and then there's Hannah, and then there was Colin, and then there's a bunch of you. Like, honestly, I know there's more of you. I probably just can't name all of you at once. But you guys are all great, and I'm so glad I did experience the friendships I made down there, and I learned so much, and it definitely taught me, how to deal with things, and how not to deal with things. So yeah, that was my experience doing a Disney College program. It's very short, simple, about 10-minute video I made, I guess. But yeah, go do it if you want to. Just don't choose to work at Cinderella's Royal Table. Just don't go there. Go eat there if you want, even though they're super expensive. It was like $80 for dinner. I ate there twice. Whatever. Anyway, go do it. Have fun. That was my experience. And it is now 9:20 p.m. Is it really 9:20 p.m.? 9:20 p.m. January 15th, 2018.